This is the famous Panther tank, probably the best German tank of World War II. The Germans call it a medium tank. We probably in Britain or America, we would have called it a heavy tank, coming in at about 44 tons. The Germans tended to categorise their tanks less about the weight, but about their use. This tank's a product of the Germans going into Russia in July of 1941. They meet for the first time the famous T-34 tank and KV-1 tanks of the Russian army. They have obviously more superior firepower, more superior armour protection than the tanks that the Germans, the Panzer III and IV, are using at the time. And Hitler says we're going to need a new main battle tank. And in September of 42, the first prototype's running, and they get them into production. The actual first model is not the Ausführung A, the Model A as we normally would consider them. They work down the letters in the German system. The first model that goes into production is actually the Model D, and they have lots of problems with it because of this rust production, and also from the point of view of just simple technical errors that are going on. They have issues with the tyres, the rubber coming off, issues with the transmission, and some engine fires. And those first Panthers in action at Kursk, a lot of them end up being taken out of action because of mechanical failure, not because of Russian gunfire. And of course the problem then, of course, from the summer of 43 onwards, is the German army's on the retreat. So if your tank breaks down, unless you own the battlefield, recovering it becomes a major problem. In terms of the tank, once they've ironed out these problems, it's a fantastically effective machine. It's got this massive 75mm